Reunited today with her horse, Red, Madison Walrath breathes easy. Aside from a little soot on Red's hindquarters, he's healthy, he's happy, he's running with other surviving horses because of his owner. In fact, 25 horses are alive today because of Madison, who pulled them out of last night's raging barn fire at M&R Overlook Farms.
I started off by just putting their halters on and pulling them out by twos, but then the fire started getting quicker, so I just started wrapping their ropes around their neck and just tying them around my arms and pulling them out. There's stalls on each side of the pathway, and they're both in flames, and I just ran through them and got them. But there was horses trapped in the center in the arena, and the smoke was down to like about maybe 3 feet off the ground, and I was crawling through.
Through all that, and with terrified horses jumping on top of one another and her, 4'10", 86-pound Madison went into the building over and over until the ceiling began falling down.
I got kicked in the shoulder by one of the horses in there, and I got knocked down a few times, but my adrenaline was like so high at the time that it didn't really like faze me. And
this despite her stepfather's pleas not to go in.
He says, "You can't go in," and she says, "I'm going in. I'm going to help them horses."
Sadly, at least 16 horses didn't make it. 3 more are on the loose, despite rescue efforts with helicopters and thermal imaging. The search for the 3 was called off this morning in hopes the horses are alive and returned.
We know they're out in the woods, we just don't know where.
And Mighty Maddie, as her grandmother calls her, wishes she could have done a little more.
And I just feel bad that they were some of the horses I couldn't get.